I'm James, the Managing Director of Golf Course Management Services Ltd, and we offer a range of services, both technical, analytical, and also in terms of practical hands-on greenkeeping support. We're working at Moor Park Golf Club the last couple of weeks, building 2 new tees. We'd built some tees with a new course manager a couple of years ago on his previous course, and he was very welcoming to bring us into Moor Park to help develop some areas that they've got. So we're basically working on 2 previously very small, very uneven tees. We've enlarged them by 150%, creating a large level teeing platform that we've built up from sub-base using local fill material. We've installed drainage on 5-metre spacings. We've installed new irrigation around the periphery of the tees, connecting onto existing valve boxes. We've then imported 150 ml of rootzone material from Banks Amenity, and then obviously we use the Redexim 1500 laser grader to create the final grades, which are basically 1 millimetre precise to any gradient that we set across the tee, and it just creates the perfect platform for us to be able to rake, and then the client either seeds it or turf it. In this case, Gavin's guys are ready to start seeding literally straight after we've put the grader away. Once it's set up, it's really straightforward to use. You basically just set the grade that you want and off you go. The tricky bit is just not machinery related, it's more the topography of the land and working out where you want the falls to go. Once you've worked out which gradient you want, you program the laser transmitter up to that gradient, and then the laser grader just follows those gradients. There's very few moving parts on the grader itself. There's a Dagfoss valve that does all the hydraulics automatically. There's a computer that's based on the tractor that does all the calculations as to instructing the valve what to do. Other than that, there's very, very few moving parts. It's incredibly easy to maintain and service. The laser grader isn't the kind of machine that golf clubs generally purchase. That's where we saw the gap in the market for being able to purchase a machine that's fairly rare and create that final grade for greenkeepers, whether they've created a tee themselves and want us to do the final skim with the laser grader, or whether they want us to build a tee from scratch. We did some research back in 2023, made that investment at the end of the year, and literally within weeks, with some marketing in advance, literally within weeks we had our first projects coming through. And we like to think that we're now creating quite a reputation in this industry for being able to provide a really high level, great value service. Our client base now stretches all the way from Kent up to Coventry, Leicestershire, and then Oxfordshire, and down to Suffolk. So the thing with the laser grader is that it's incredibly precise. Sometimes it almost feels a bit too precise. We can create a surface that is as level as can be. It almost feels like a billiard table. And for us, with very high expectations of how we want to leave a surface for a client, it gives us the confidence to know that we can create those levels that are required. I think Redexim have created a brand based on the quality of their machinery, really. And yeah, we can't recommend them highly enough in terms of the quality and support for the machinery that they offer.